Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, my DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, we will be explaining you through Real Madrid's plan with Kylian Mbappe in order to avoid internal problems in the dressing room. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as manager Carlo Ancelotti wants veteran duo of Luka Modric and Toni Kroos to continue at the Santiago Bernabeu. We are also going to be bringing you updates on that in this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Transfer market specialist Fabrizio Romano has spilled the beans that Kylian Mbappe's paycheck at Real Madrid will be on par with Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. to avoid any type of clash within the team. This means the French World Cup winner will reportedly earn around 25 million euros after taxes at Real Madrid. I am told Mbappe's salary will be similar to that of Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. so as to not create internal problems. His salary will be around 25 million net annually, said Fabrizio Romano. All the paperwork between Real Madrid and Mbappe seems to be sorted, but don't hold your breath for the big reveal until June. Why? Because Real Madrid is neck deep in the UEFA Champions League, set to face off against Borussia Dortmund in the final at Wembley, England. Initially, the plan was to flaunt Mbappe as Los Blancos' player right after both Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid wrapped up their Champions League adventures. These tactics aimed to show respect to both clubs while keeping their focus on the European trophy hunt. But now that Real Madrid have booked their spot in the final showdown, it is likely that the official announcement of Kylian Mbappe's signing will have to wait until after the grand event. On the 25th of May, Mbappe will have to wave goodbye to Paris Saint-Germain, wrapping up his time with the Parisian squad as they take on Olympique de Lyon in the French Cup final. After bidding adieu, he will link up with the French national team, getting ready for Didier Deschamps' team for Euros 2024, which kicks off in Germany on the 14th of June. According to sources, Real Madrid will shout out their excitement about signing Mbappe after the Champions League finals. The big reveal is anticipated to happen sometime between the end of the Champions League and before Mbappe joins the French squad, likely in the first week of June. So keep your eyes peeled around that time. Another initial report emerged claiming that Real Madrid are reserving something big of a celebration for their official announcement of Kylian Mbappe, as he is going to be one of the signings of the decade for the club after a certain Cristiano Ronaldo. So we are going to be bringing you more updates on that in the coming weeks, so stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are now going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Carlo Ancelotti wants the veteran duo of Luka Modric and Toni Kroos to continue at the Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid boss Carlo Ancelotti has affirmed that the veteran midfielders Toni Kroos and Luka Modric have to continue, backed by fans urging them to stay during their league celebration. However, neither the coach nor the players want to think ahead of the UEFA Champions League final just yet. It is said that Ancelotti does not see an expiry date for the duo, who have been instrumental in shaping the team's style of play this season, rotating them to keep one always on the field. He understands their importance in the lineup and tempo of each match. I see both of them very exciting to be able to contribute and prepare for the final. Their minds are exclusively on trying to win the Decimoquinta, said the manager as quoted by Sport. Currently, all parties involved are maintaining a silent stance, reminiscing a last season, though Modric drops hints about his desire by recalling past statements. I have already said it many times. Things and you also know everything, said the midfielders during the celebration which took place last week. The decision ultimately rests with Real Madrid whether they extend Modric's tenure at the age of 39. That people ask me to stay is impressive. It is difficult for me to find a word to describe that feeling. But thank you for so much love, the Croatian added. Kroos, on the other hand, remained tight-lipped, but insiders speculate his continuation for another season, given his stellar performance this year, which he previously indicated as a condition for his stay. Ancelotti comprehends the intricacies of team dynamics, acknowledging the vital role both the German and the Croatian plays, not only in matches but also in monitoring future talents. His challenge lies in orchestrating a smooth transition while still relying on their expertise. He recognizes the ongoing significance and the necessity of their presence for the team's development over the coming years. With young midfield stars like Adaguele and Nico Paz rising within the Real Madrid ranks, it will not be entirely surprising if 38 years old Luka Modric is to leave the club. As for Kroos, who is still just 34 this year, there is still a high possibility of him to stay, renew his contract for another 1 year, and let the fans enjoy the show. So we are going to be bringing you more updates on this as far as the future of Luka Modric and Toni Kroos is concerned in the coming weeks or months. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Real Madrid to us all.